Hi everyone, welcome you all on Simple Digital School today. I'm Simple Batra here, welcoming each one of you. Today we are going to cover MIS Lecture 24, which is also known as Information Systems Management subject, covering the entire topic, all the questions which can come up in the examination. Let's start. So which questions we are going to cover up today? That is difference between information technology and information systems first. How the information systems are transforming the business, how is it important for business, and how the organizations are dependent on the information systems. What are information systems? Why they are important? Their definition formally. What are the functions of the information system? And the same is also known as functional information systems. What are the three dimensions of the information systems? What are the various types of information systems? Their interrelationships, or you call the same as a growth of information systems also, or evolution of information systems also. So firstly, let's talk about the information technology and information systems, that how they are actually different. Whenever we talk about information technology, it means we are talking about all those tools, that is hardware, software, which are used in combined manner to get the work done from the systems or the computers, so that the desired objectives or the desired goals of any organization can be achieved. So what all are the examples of the IT? That is hardware, computer machines, storage devices, all handheld devices even which we use as mobiles, they are all the part of IT, that is information technology. And then the software, which includes the examples of Windows or even the operating systems, Unix, Linux, anything. See, when we talk about the information systems, for any organization, which all information is important, to extract that information, all those components which work togetherly in an integrated manner form the information systems. That is why we say integrated components, which include processing, storing and disseminating information in an organization. That is, data को जो process करता है, store करता है और information को disseminate करता है to the organization for being used by the different levels of management. This is called as an interdisciplinary study of systems, where multiple systems are working together from multiple disciplines to provide the information to the various users of the various organization. For example, जितने भी file systems हैं, databases हैं या client server technologies हैं, they are all the examples of information systems. Right, you have all email servers जहाँ पर आपकी सारी emails are getting stored, and as soon as you open up your Gmail, you get the filtered results. आप search भी कर सकते हैं Gmail में particular आपकी mails को. Then e-commerce. Complete e-commerce is an example of information systems. SAP technology, student information system, college management system, these are all examples of your information systems only. So it is quite clear that when we talk about the information technology, it means all those tools, hardware, software are working togetherly to assist the organizations to get the work done. And when we talk about the information systems, so these are all the components which are storing the information, processing the data, and retrieving the information from those systems to help out the various levels of management and their users to work with that particular information. So they both are entirely different. What happened? There was emergence of mobile digital platform. हर जगह पर you could see that there were multiple mobile users increasing on everyday basis. In 2012, there were more mobile accounts opened as compared to the landlines installed. So this marked the emergence of mobile technology. Again, knowledge or information based society came up, where smartphones were coming, all text messages started appearing, email, online conferencing, they have all become the essential tools of the business today. Due to the access of the internet, there were more business dependent on mobiles rather than PCs or desktops. This was again a mark of a new era. What happened? Managers started using the mobile devices for coordinating with the other employees and to provide the more information for the decision making even. Mobile technology started here emerging as one of the major important part of business. Most of the people started using mobiles and internet. There was an emergence of the digital firms. Now, what is a digital firm? When we talk about a digital firm, it means that all the business relationships started being handled through the digital devices. All the customers, all the suppliers, all the employees were now digitally enabled and they were mediating through the digital devices only. What happened? All the business processes of any organization were started operating through the digital networks only, using the internet here, due to which they were able to span the entire organization and they were able to link up with the multiple organizations out of their own limited domain, and they were able to reach to the global level. So that is why we say that this was the emergence of the digital firm. Before we define that what exactly are the information systems, we'll be talking about that how they are important. Any organization, if had to survive and prosper, they need to reach to the more locations through the networking and the internet. They require new products and services which were latest and updated and a maximum use for any end user. There was a need to improve the job and workflows. When we talk about job and the workflows, means we need to work in these three areas, that there should be more efficiency, there should be more cost effective work done, ethical and social issues must be handled for any products or by any organization. There were worldwide changes. When we talk about the worldwide changes, means there was a global economy. When we say global economy, it means we were moving from isolated market to the global markets now. That is, we had to lead in the global world now. Knowledge or information based society, when we talk about it, means we have a more computing power, we have a more focus on data analysis rather than simply working with the data. We require better data analysis to reach the correct targeted audience and the customer. Business enterprise, there is a need of faster and more accurate decision making. We require more better development in operational practices. So हमारे operations much better होने चाहिए, हमारे पास faster or much better services होनी चाहिए for the end user. So we require better level of thinking of management. यहाँ पर सब आता है बिजनेस एंटरप्राइज का डेवलपमेंट का requirement, which could be done only through the use of the information systems. Moreover, digital firms were emerging, as we have already seen. Work environment change हो चुका था. You have an explosion of data. You have a severe competition. So it was very important to come up with the information systems. Due to this requirement, there was an interdependence of organization and information systems. How? Let's see. हर बिजनेस फर्म के अपने बिजनेस स्ट्रैटेजिक ऑब्जेक्टिव्स होते हैं और उसके अंदर वेरियस बिजनेस प्रोसेसेस होते हैं विच आर रनिंग कॉन्करेंटली. अगेन दिस पर्टिकुलर firm, when gets associated with a particular software, that is the information system. What happens? Information system के अंदर hardware is there, data management is there, and telecommunication is there. That is, all the communication is now possible through the digital networks. Correct? So यहाँ पर इस सारे के सारे processes का dependency हो गया on all these technologies and systems, and these systems are also managing the data of this particular organization, so they both become interdependent on each other. Organization cannot survive without the help of these systems, and systems cannot survive without operating on these data. Why these firms are using information systems? Why they are investing money on these information systems? Because there are important 6 objectives which are to be achieved by the particular organization to reach to the global level in the market. They require operational excellence. They need new products to be launched in the market. They need to come up with the new services and the business models. They need to keep customer happy and supplier happy, and both of them must have a good intimacy, that is customer and supplier intimacy. They should have a better decision making, competitive advantage, survival in today's dynamic digital era. There were major changes in the strategies, rules and business processes, and to accommodate all those changes रिक्वायर था कि हमारे पास हार्डवेयर, सॉफ्टवेयर, डेटाबेसेस, टेलीकम्युनिकेशंस ये सब के सब अपडेटेड हो, एंड दैट इज व्हाई organizations got dependent on the information systems, so that those information systems will permit them to adapt all these changes. So now let's define what are the information systems. We say it is a set of interrelated components that can collect, process, store and distribute the information to support decision making and control in an organization. किसी भी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में डेटा को स्टोर करना, प्रोसेस करना, उसे इंफॉर्मेशन में कन्वर्ट करना, एंड देन टू डिस्ट्रीब्यूट द इंफॉर्मेशन टू द रेलेवेंट यूजर्स टू टेक द डिसीजंस एट अ करेक्ट टाइम ड्यूरिंग द नीड इन एनी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन एंड गिव अ गुड कंट्रोल ऑन द इंफॉर्मेशन इज द मेजर वर्क डन बाय इंफॉर्मेशन सिस्टम. Also, it helps the managers and workers to analyze the problems better, visualize the complex subjects and create the new products basically. Now, the information systems have the information about people, places, things and the environment in which the organization is actually working. The information system has the capability to convert the raw data which is meaningless in nature, convert it into the meaningful information which becomes usable for the organization and it becomes understandable also. Formal definition of information systems. Information systems are part of a series of value adding activities for acquiring, transforming and distributing information that managers can use to improve decision making, enhance organizational performance and increase the profitability of any firm finally, which is the ultimate goal of any organization. See, when we talk about functions of an information system, the same is also known as a functional information system. Information system में 3 basic activities है: input, then processing and finally the output. And when the processing is done, data is actually classified, arranged and calculations are also done. And whatever information is given out here by the output activity, that is basically checked by all the managers and all the end users, and then the feedback is given back according to which it can be improved by the information system if needed. Information system है ये पूरा, ये interact करता है environment के साथ. Environment includes suppliers, customers, regulatory agencies, then all the stockholders and competitors. Now there are 3 important dimensions of an information system: ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस, टेक्नोलॉजी एंड मैनेजमेंट. ये तीनों बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट डायमेंशंस है जिसके थ्रू एक इंफॉर्मेशन सिस्टम स्मूथली रन करता है. इंफॉर्मेशन सिस्टम का इंटीग्रल पार्ट है ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, दैट इज द फर्स्ट डायमेंशन हियर. बेसिकली कंट्रोल्स इट्स की एलिमेंट्स एंड एड्स पावर टू देम, दैट इज people of the organization, structure of the organization, uske processes, uska political culture, that how they actually work within the organization. Management, this is very very important part. There are 3 levels of management: low level, middle level and top level. I have already discussed. और इन तीनों में अलग अलग टाइप के डिसीजंस लिए जाते हैं और अलग अलग एक्शन प्लान्स यहाँ पर क्रिएट किए जाते हैं, so that various problems of the organizations can be solved timely. Technology is the answer to all the problems of management in organizing the organization's work. How? Information technology is a very powerful tool today जो कि हमारे managers को help करता है in designing and delivering the new products and services in the market. Again, it helps in redirecting and redesigning the entire organizations. Completely organizations को transform करने में help करती है technology. Computer hardware, computer software, data management technology, that how the data can be managed within the organization. Internet, intranets, extranets और हमारा वर्ल्ड वाइड वेब, ये सब हमें अलाउ करते हैं कलेक्टिवली, ताकि मैनेजमेंट इजीली इंफॉर्मेशन सिस्टम्स को यूज कर सके और फर्म के लिए एक वैल्यूएबल डिसीजंस को ले सके, फर्म को ग्रो करने के लिए राइट डायरेक्शन में मूव कर सके. And new strategies can be implemented easily through the use of information systems now. Question comes in the examination that how organizations, technology and management are interrelated, or these three dimensions are important for the organization's growth. Now let's see that how the types of information systems came up. The same is also called as evolution of information systems also. You can see here that सबसे पहले आया था EDP, that is electronic data processing, जिसका focus था data. Second, ऑफिस ऑटोमेशन सिस्टम, दैट इज ऑफिस कम्युनिकेशन के लिए जो यूज होता था. उसके बाद आया MIS, दैट इज मैनेजमेंट इंफॉर्मेशन सिस्टम, विच मेजरली फोकसेस ऑन द इंफॉर्मेशन. देन DSS, डिसीजन सपोर्ट सिस्टम, जो कि बेसिकली व्हाट इफ एनालिसिस करता था. मिडिल लेवल मैनेजर्स उसे यूज करते थे. नॉलेज मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम इज मेजरली यूज्ड फॉर कंसल्टेंसी. एग्जीक्यूटिव सपोर्ट सिस्टम विच इज यूज्ड बाय द टॉप लेवल ऑफ मैनेजमेंट. एक्सपर्ट सिस्टम्स बेसिकली कंप्लीट ऑटोमेशन ऑफ ऑपरेशंस होता है मैनेजर्स के लिए. इसके बाद ही आया आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस, जो कि एक कंप्लीट डिफरेंट सिस्टम की तरह एमर्ज हो चुका है आज, जो कि सेल्फ लर्निंग, सेल्फ थिंकिंग सिस्टम है, सब काम अपने आप करता है, फुली ऑटोमेटेड. We'll be talking about all this in the future also. Transaction processing system is at a lower level. Middle managers MIS को यूज करते हैं, senior managers DSS को यूज करते हैं, और executives, that is the top level management, uses the executive information system. यहाँ पर you can say that they both collectively make the middle level management. In case question comes कि explain the types of MIS, so the answer will remain the same. We'll talk about this now, the types of information system, और इनके बीच में कैसे relationships होते हैं अलग अलग systems के बीच में. Here you can see that we have a 3 levels of management: lower level, middle level and then top level. हमारे पास लोअर लेवल पर डिसीजंस जो लिए जाते हैं, दे आर टोटली स्ट्रक्चर्ड, विच आर रिपीटेटिव इन नेचर. डेली बेसिस पर सेम डिसीजंस रिपीट होते हैं. मिडिल लेवल पर यू हैव अ सेमी स्ट्रक्चर्ड डिसीजंस. टॉप लेवल डील्स विद टोटली अनस्ट्रक्चर्ड डिसीजंस, मींस कंप्लीटली न्यू सिचुएशंस, न्यू चैलेंजेस, न्यू. दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट डायग्राम. देखिए, सबसे पहले लोएस्ट लेवल है हमारे पास, जहां पर कि ट्रांजैक्शन प्रोसेसिंग सिस्टम काम कर रहा है. किस तरह के हमारे पास ट्रांजैक्शन प्रोसेसिंग सिस्टम में काम किए जाते हैं? किसी भी पर्टिकुलर ऑर्डर की प्रोसेसिंग, मटेरियल का मूवमेंट, पेरोल, अकाउंट्स पेबल, एम्प्लॉयज का रिकॉर्ड डेली बेसिस पर रखना, दैट इज ऑल अ पार्ट ऑफ ट्रांजैक्शन प्रोसेसिंग सिस्टम. और ये सब ऑपरेशनल लेवल के सिस्टम है. जब हम बात करते हैं मिडल लेवल की, मिडल लेवल पर हमारे पास 2 तरह के सिस्टम्स काम करते हैं, दैट इज मैनेजमेंट इंफॉर्मेशन सिस्टम एंड डिसीजन सपोर्ट सिस्टम. एंड इट सपोर्ट्स ऑल मैनेजमेंट लेवल सिस्टम्स बेसिकली विच आर ऑफ मिडल लेवल, जैसे कि सेल्स मैनेजमेंट, सेल्स रीजन एनालिसिस, इन्वेंट्री कंट्रोल, प्रोडक्शन शेड्यूलिंग, annual budgeting, profitability analysis, relocation cost control, contract cost analysis. टॉप लेवल मैनेजमेंट टोटली अनस्ट्रक्चर्ड डिसीजंस लेता है, जैसे कि 5 ईयर सेल्स ट्रेंड फॉरकास्टिंग, कि 5 साल का क्या ट्रेंड रहा है, 5 ईयर ऑपरेटिंग प्लान कमिंग 5 ईयर का, प्रॉफिट प्लानिंग इन द फ्यूचर, पर्सोनल प्लानिंग, दैट कैसे एम्प्लॉयज को हायर किया जाए जिससे कि प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी इंक्रीज हो विद द कटिंग ऑफ कॉस्ट. So at this level, at a top level, executive support systems work, that यहाँ पर हमारे पास semi structured decisions लेने होते हैं, and at this point of time we have a totally structured and repetitive decisions to be taken. और यहाँ पर basic functional areas discuss किए हैं हमने, which are generally available in the various organizations like sales and marketing, manufacture and production, फिनांस एंड अकाउंटिंग, ह्यूमन रिसोर्सेज. तो एक कंप्लीट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में 3 लेवल्स हैं, और तीनों पर कौन कौन से सिस्टम्स काम करते हैं, उसमें मेजर प्रोसेसेस कौन कौन से चलते हैं और उसके एग्जाम्पल्स हैव बीन इंक्लूडेड इन द डायग्राम. दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. डू इंक्लूड in the examination if it comes. Which are the information systems which we have to study now? First is transaction processing system, which works at a lowest level. Expert systems, though they are used at a very high level, but we'll be studying it also. Decision support system, at a middle level it is used. Executive information system, and we'll be talking about knowledge management system. Management information system we have already discussed in detail as it's the main subject. It is very important to analyze the relationships which are existing in between these various types of information systems, that is interrelationships among the systems, or how these systems can be integrated to prove beneficial for any organization. They all are interdependent on each other. एग्जीक्यूटिव सपोर्ट सिस्टम हमारा टॉप लेवल पे काम करता है और मैनेजमेंट इंफॉर्मेशन सिस्टम और डिसीजन सपोर्ट सिस्टम हमारा मिडिल लेवल पे काम करता है. ट्रांजैक्शन प्रोसेसिंग सिस्टम काम करता है हमारा लोअर लेवल पर. सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट है यहाँ पर टीपीएस, दैट इज ट्रांजैक्शन प्रोसेसिंग सिस्टम, क्योंकि ये इंफॉर्मेशन प्रोवाइड करता है बाकी सारे के सारे सिस्टम्स को, सो दैट दे कैन वर्क in a very smooth manner with the correct information given at a correct point of time. Now all these systems are loosely coupled in most of the organizations so that थोड़ा सा flexible रहे system. So इन systems को integrate करना is very advantageous, क्योंकि information का flow between different parts of organizations becomes very easy. एक enterprise wide view create हो जाता है organization का और management as a complete यूज कर सकता है इंफॉर्मेशन सिस्टम को. बट उसमें चैलेंजेस क्या आते हैं? इंटीग्रेशन, दैट इज कॉस्ट के टर्म्स में, मनी के टर्म्स में, और एक्सट्रीमली टाइम टेकिंग एक्टिविटी है और कॉम्प्लेक्स एक्टिविटी है. तो एक ये मेजर चैलेंज है लार्ज ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस के लिए कि हाउ टू इंटीग्रेट दीज पर्टिकुलर ऑल systems so that thousands, hundreds of different applications at different levels and different business functions can be integrated to get the maximum profit from it. This question comes in the examination, that what is the relationship in between the different kinds of information systems, or how to integrate the various information systems to get the maximum profit or benefit from them. So this is all about information systems today, and we'll be talking about transaction processing system in the next lecture. Thank you. Do like, share the video, and do write in the comment box how you're finding it. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.